Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the kickoff press conference for the 2018 State Fair Classic featuring the Prairie View A&M University Panthers and the Grambling State University Tigers.
Yeah.
Now, surely we can have more enthusiasm in the room than that. Welcome. My name is Bill Melton, and for the 12th year, it is my privilege to welcome you to this event and all the events that go on this week, concluding at 4 p.m. this coming Saturday in the historic Cotton Bowl with the great State Fair Classic. Welcome all. History. The State Fair Classic actually began in 1925, but it was not until 1985 that essentially Prairie View and Grambling began playing the annual game. Grambling has won the last 4 games. Prior to that, Prairie View won the 3 prior to that. So it's cyclical. But the stands will be brimming with enthusiasm. And we want all of you to be there. And we thank our local press for being here today to cover this event. Thank you. And to the Dallas Sports Commission, State Fair of Texas, and City of Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my privilege to welcome to the podium the Dallas City Council member from District 7, the Honorable Kevin Felder.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Dallas City Hall. I'm Dallas City Councilman Kevin Felder. On behalf of the City of Dallas and District 7, which is where Fair Park is, which is where the game will be, I'd like to give a big thank you to Al Rosh Entertainment Group for promoting the State Fair Classic Showdown between Prairie View A&M and Grambling State University Tigers. Everyone is looking forward to the game, the Battle of the Bands, the halftime show, and of course, the football game. The historically black college and university football games have grown exponentially since its inception, and I am proud that it has been held at the Cotton Bowl at Fair Park for over 25 years, and we expect it to be held there for the next 25 years. I want to welcome all the attendees to the City of Dallas. Now, we have some elected officials that I'd like to acknowledge. My fellow council member, Tanel Atkins is here. And we also have our district attorney, Faith Johnson. And we have our sheriff, Marion Brown. So again, I want to thank you for coming out to this press conference, and I'm going to pass the mic back and go get a nutritious burger.
Thank you, Council Member, and welcome again to all the members of the Commission. Here's a gentleman who played wide receiver for SMU. He is brimming with a smile from ear to ear today after SMU's overtime victory on Saturday over Navy. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the State Fair of Texas, Mitchell Glaber.
Thank you, Bill. It's kind of hard to remember those days back then, but thank you anyway. So it's a busy time, obviously, at the State Fair of Texas. This Friday is our opening day. It looks like we're having a little bit cooler weather, hopefully, and the rain will stay away after we've had some heavy rain here the last few days. Hopefully that'll break, and we'll have a great day for weather for this State Fair Classic. You know, sometimes it's a little bit toasty the first weekend of the fair, but we're hoping that we'll get a reprieve this year and things will be a little bit cooler. There's a lot of great traditions at the State Fair of Texas. This is certainly one of the very top traditions, and to have the Grambling Prairie View game on the very first weekend of the State Fair really puts us off to a roaring start. So we're very excited, and we want to welcome all of the fans that are always so supportive and coming out and enjoying the fair and enjoying the game and everything that goes with that, especially those fans that are traveling to Dallas from out of town. We really appreciate all of y'all making the trip in. I also want to say thanks to the football teams and the administrations from both schools for being with us at the State Fair of Texas as part of the State Fair Classic so very long now. And I want to say a special thanks to Al Wash, who has been incredible in working with the State Fair. He's an excellent partner with us, and thank you, Al, for bringing this game to us year after year. And of course, thank you to all the game sponsors, those that make it all possible. I do want to mention also that this year we actually have 2 concerts on the Chevrolet main stage. Make it really exciting. We have a pregame concert at 2 p.m. with a R&B act, 7 Streeter, and then a postgame show at 8:30 with Morris Day and the Time. So it should be a really fun day at the fair, bookended by a couple of concerts and the football game sandwiched right in the middle. So look forward to having all of you out there, and let's have a great game. Thank you.
Thank you, Mitchell. And may this be the greatest State Fair of Texas in history. So say we all?
Yeah.
Thank you. And now please welcome, from the Dallas Sports Commission, Monica Paul.
Man, I love that voice. I think I could take an introduction like that every day. First off, I really want to thank the teams for coming year after year, Grambling and Prairie View, to play at the State Fair Classic. I also would like to thank Al Wash and Ulrich for their dedication and continuing to elevate this game for the city. The Classic has been an important part of our DNA, of our sports DNA since its inception. And we all know that Dallas loves its football. We think that Dallas is a premier sports destination and are very proud to be the host of the State Fair Classic. Our mission at the Dallas Sports Commission is to recruit and retain and promote sporting events that generate an economic impact for the city and that provide a quality of life for our residents. And I can think of nothing better than the State Fair Classic. It definitely does that with over $7 million in economic impact estimated generated annually. There's a lot of new development taking place within the city. So the fans that are coming from both schools year after year should never get bored. I think there's a lot of new development and things to do in Dallas. So we wish you both the best of luck, and may the best team win.
Thank you, Monica. We are honored to have with us today both athletic directors from the schools. And we would like to ask each to come forward and speak briefly. First, from Prairie View A&M University, Athletic Director Fred Washington.
Well, good morning. Good morning. I didn't come with any prepared talking points, and I don't have a voice like he does, so I'm going to do the best that I can just to entertain just for a minute. Let me first say how much we appreciate the City of Dallas, Sports Commission, State Fair for supporting us and putting on this amazing event. I've been coming to the State Fair since 1987 to see this game, and so I didn't realize that it just started 2 years before that. It's an amazing activity that I've enjoyed for so long. I'm looking forward to this year. Let me say, after that group, let me acknowledge the PV Nation that I see here with us today. I don't see her right now, but I saw our National Alumni President somewhere near there. She is, Ms. Runnels. Thank you for coming and for all that you do. To the fans and to the crowd, to everyone that's going to come out and enjoy the spectacle, on behalf of Prairie View and the Prairie View family, let me say that Grambling State has been the flagship. Coach Fox has done an excellent job in building a program there, and has shown all of us in the conference what a classy organization and a classy football team looks like. I want to thank him. If you've been to this game and if you've seen it, regardless to what's going on in the SWAC and around the world in football on this day, when these two teams play, it is the showpiece of college football. The State Fair is probably one of the greatest experiences that you can have in college football, and definitely in the Southwestern Athletic Conference football. We hope that you will bring your friends, your families, your kids to come out early and see what SWAC college football is all about, because I believe that this will be the largest State Fair Classic in the history since 1985. We want to thank you on behalf of our President, Dr. Bruce Simmons, and all of the PV Nation. We look forward to seeing you this weekend. May God bless you.
Thank you, Athletic Director Washington. We appreciate your being here, and good luck on Saturday. And now the Athletic Director for Grambling State University, Athletic Director Paul Bryant.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is a great day to be here in Dallas. I tell you, it's exciting times because this State Fair Classic is one of the best around. You know, you look at all the numbers, you hear the economic impact. $7 million to Dallas for one weekend. That is huge. And you know what? That's in 2 HBCUs that are vying for a championship, but it's being done here in Dallas. So, you know, I like to hear some of the numbers. I'm a numbers guy. I like to hear what the impact is. And Al Wash, you have done an exceptional job in creating that impact. So we want to thank you. And on behalf I bring you greetings from Grambling and our illustrious alums. Can you all please stand, because Grambling is in the house today. Thank you, Grambling alumni. But I echo the sentiments of Mr. Washington on all the thanks. I know this is going to be an outstanding event. It is an event. It's not just a game. It's an event that you can bring your family to. It's an event that you will enjoy. It will be an event that will bring out the best in both teams, both Prairie View and Grambling State University. So again, on behalf of our Board of Trustees, our President, and our Graham fam, we say thank you and good luck, and go Tigers.
Thank you, Athletic Director Bryant. And to you, good luck on Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, each year the State Fair Classic honors deserving citizens. And this year there are 3. District Attorney Faith Johnson, Dallas County Sheriff Marion Brown, and Dallas Chief of Police Renee Hall. 2 of those ladies are with us today, and I would like to call for brief remarks the District Attorney of Dallas County, the Honorable Faith Johnson, to the podium.
Well, when I grow up, I want to be able to talk like that. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
As your Dallas County District Attorney, I am so pleased to be able to welcome the Prairie View A&M University Panthers and the Grambling State University Tigers to the city of Dallas. I am so happy to have such an electrifying group that's going to be here this weekend. Now, I need to tell you all, I love the game, but what I really love are these bands. I mean, I love the fabulous band from Prairie View and the fabulous, phenomenal band from Grambling. By the way, you all may not have known it. I was in the marching band when I was in high school, and I played the clarinet. So, if I can pay anybody $1 to let me march with you on Saturday, I have $1 in my pocket. Okay? But thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this kickoff, and thank you so much that I am one of your honorees. I will not be tossing the ball because I proved that I can't toss a ball, but maybe I can flip a coin on Saturday. I say good luck, God bless you all. I mean, may the best team come out winning, and there's no doubt that your band, both of them are going to be great and they're going to be awesome. So there's no competition there in terms of who's going to be one. Both of you are going to be one there. So I just want to say again, welcome to the city of Dallas. Welcome to this classic, this State Fair Classic. We are so excited that you all are here, and we just say best of luck to each of you. Thank you. God bless you.
District Attorney Johnson, thank you. Last time I saw her, she was a district judge. Now she's the district attorney. And look at that enthusiasm. She could play for either team, don't you agree? Next up, we are pleased to honor and recognize Dallas County Sheriff, the Honorable Marion Brown.
How's everybody this morning? All right, y'all better get excited. We're on the verge, it's about to happen. I mean, it's on. It's either going to be the Panthers or the Tigers. Y'all better come on and act like you know, right? Listen, my name is Marion Brown. I am the Dallas County Sheriff. I am honored to be here this morning, and I thank you for the invite to come this morning, and I appreciate that we will be honored this weekend. I just want to let you know that myself and the Dallas County Sheriff's Department, we are committed and we are looking forward to making sure that the State Fair Texas Classic is a safe and enjoyable event and a family event for everyone who attends. And so we are looking forward to seeing you all on this weekend. God bless you. Thank you.
Sheriff Brown, thank you. I believe with that enthusiasm, she could play for either team too, don't you? Our third honoree, Dallas Police Chief Renee Hall, is currently in a meeting elsewhere in this building, but we will see her on the field during the pregame on Saturday. So let's recognize Police Chief Renee Hall right now. With a round of applause. Already been mentioned, but part two of this rivalry will be the halftime show featuring the Grambling State University World Fame Marching Band and the Prairie View University Marching Storm. And this entire week will be filled with activities. On Friday, the Radio 1 Celebrity Golf Classic at Cedar Crest Golf Club beginning at 8 a.m. The Prairie View A&M University Alumni Dallas Chapter Scholarship Gala at the Hilton Anatole Hotel beginning at 6:30 p.m. On Saturday, Grambling State University Alumni Dallas Chapter High School Battle of the Bands at Lancaster High School starting at 8 a.m. The pregame to the State Fair Classic at 3:30 p.m. Don't miss it. And then at 4 o'clock, Grambling State University against Prairie View A&M University in the historic Cotton Bowl, the 2018 State Fair Classic. The post-game concert, as Mitchell mentioned, features Morris Day and the Time on the Chevy main stage at 8:30 for your post-game entertainment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from the two men. Well, Coach Eric Dooley would be making his debut today at this press conference. Regrettably, he is ill, but since word, he will be on the field and ready to go fighting all the way on Saturday. And in his place, we are pleased to welcome Assistant Head Coach Bubba McDowell.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
What's up, PB Nation? Yeah, it's such an honor to be here on behalf of our president, Dr. Ruth Simmons, and again, it's a big honor just to be up here in the place of Coach Dooley. Again, he was under the weather right now. Can't talk right now. We had off of last week, we had a lot of rain up here in Arkansas, Pine Bluff, got a little sick. But I'm so honored to be here on his behalf. I would love to thank Coach Bobs for the wonderful job he's done with Grambling over the years, and it's going to be an exciting game. We most likely, we're going to put up some points on each side, and the one that scores the most is the one that's going to win. We've been getting asked that all day, all this morning about who's going to win that game. So take that. The one that put up the most points is going to win this game. I'd like to thank the sponsors and the supporters for this event. We couldn't do it without you guys for putting this on. And it's such an honor to come back here to the Dallas Metroplex area, where PB Nation, PB football has been greatly appreciated on what you guys have done and in this area. It's not just because of the university, it's not just football, but the time we spend here has been great. It's been a great opportunity, and it's always exciting again just to make this trip down here to play in an historic game with two great universities. PB also have worked in getting and complete, should I say, we have getting ready to complete, play well in this game. And again, we're working hard. We've been working hard all week. And again, this game doesn't matter about what happened last year or last week. We're getting ready to play this game this week, and hopefully we can come out a win. I'm not predicting Coach Bob, but we've been working hard. And Coach Dooley has always, told these guys, every week, you got to come out and play the game, play and practice how you're going to play this game. And that's what we've been doing. We've been practicing hard, getting ready to come out here and play a good game for you guys. And again, it's such an exciting time. I just want to say thank you to Dr. Ruth for allowing me to stand here before you guys, our AD, Fred Washington, and again, Coach Dooley for allowing me an opportunity to be here. Any questions by anybody? We take that. Oh, okay. I might keep it. Okay.
Thank you, Coach McDowell, and may we say good luck to you and the Panthers on Saturday afternoon. In his 5th year as head coach of Grambling State University, he, this last year, was the HBCU runner-up and the 2016 HBCU national champion head football coach. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, head coach Roderick Fobbs.
Yep.
Good afternoon. It is definitely an honor and a privilege to be here. I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this opportunity. I also would like to thank my president and my athletic director, for all their support and everything that they do for us in our athletic program. I would like to thank our alumni who are here today. It's good to see the G's up and the G's on your chest. That's an honor. And it's also to see Prairie View as well. This event is a huge success regardless of what happens in the outcome of the game. When you're able to impact, a city and a community like these two universities are able to do, it speaks volumes to the success of both universities and what we're able to produce, not only on the field but also off the field. Talking about this particular contest, this is always a big one because this is huge for the city of Dallas, but also it just brings so many people, to both universities. I can think back to, my years. I've been on all three phases of this thing. I've been the little kid in the stands, looking at the Ferris wheel in the background at night. But I've also been the kid that's on the sideline playing and running the football, for in this particular game. But then thirdly, now I'm on the sideline, watching other guys and trying to impact the game in a different way, from the sideline. So it's just a huge event. It's huge, but I think it speaks, volumes, to what we're able to accomplish when we come together and when we focus on, the common goal. I would like to thank our sponsors, for what they've done, for this particular event. I would also like to thank Mr. Al Wash for what he's done, over the years. He's done a tremendous job in making sure that, both universities, are coming out ahead in this particular event. So it's just great to be here. Two great programs. Had the very good opportunity to meet, Mr. Bubba McDowell, one of the guys I looked at on television, knocking people out from time to time. Just don't put on no uniform on Saturday. But, it's good to meet him, and I'm a firm believer that good things happen to good people. And Coach Dooley, I'm so proud of him. He's a good person and has a great staff, great team, and they're doing a great job. And also our staff. So we're looking forward to this competition this particular weekend. It's always big and it's always good to be back here, and we're looking forward to a good event. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Fobbs. And to the media, we ask that you, at the end of the press conference, come to the head table. And there you will be able to, or here you will be able to interview Coach Fobbs and Coach McDowell and get the interview that you want for your presentation right after this is over. By the way, we have been told that there actually is a fourth honoree that will be recognized at the VIP reception on Thursday night. That is Reginald Samples, head football coach at Duncanville High School. He is unable to be with us today, so let's give him a round of applause. Tickets to the Classic can be purchased at both universities at all Ticketmaster locations at their 800 number, Ticketmaster.com, and other outlets. For State Fair Classic media credentials, visit Brian Howard of Grambling State University at the back table. Brian, where are you? There he is, right down the middle, and he'll be looking for you. Now, the State Fair Classic is a production of ALWE Entertainment. So look to the glass wall, if you will. And right there you will see the State Fair Classic Traveling Trophy that has been in the possession of Grambling for the past 4 years, and Prairie View hoping to take it home with them following Saturday's game. But also as important is the gentleman who is ALWE Entertainment stand-up, Al Wash. Thank you for your leadership. And on behalf of Al, he invites all of you with your red tickets to dinner immediately following this reception. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this morning. Have a great week, and we will see you at the Cotton Bowl Saturday afternoon for the 2018 State Fair Classic. Thank you. Have a good day.
Great to see you.
Yeah, yeah.